Magu Ziansho, divine marijuana brings immortality. Libations to the ancestors. You got a couple of seconds, go get your pipe, fill your pipe up, let's smoke together. Hetep, sisters and brothers, welcome. I am Professor Bates, or Proof B. I get it right this time. Professor of Tao, Arts and Sciences, and all that good shit. So, I have, where's the rest of my hair? I have renamed the channel How to be a super being as opposed to being a super shiro or hero. And as I said on the last video, because I don't believe that many people in this day and time would want to naturally be sheroes and heroes. You know, everybody's about self, help of self. You know, I'm sure there are people out there that might have the heart, but the heck with all that. If everybody became super beings, eventually we would all unify, because there will only be a few of us, and out of that group of super beings, I will find the real sheroes and heroes of the world, or at least of the melanated world. I'm sorry, other peoples. I am not worried about, I am not prejudiced. My mother didn't raise me that way. But I am here for my purpose. Nose, brown, dark brown, light brown, lips, woolly hair. Those are my people. And I'm already 66, so I don't have time. Even if I was 2 years old, I don't have time to look out for the whole world. Oh, the people in Africa, the people in China, the people in Russia, the people. I got people right here, right now. Right here, right now. Ignorant. Yeah, they can't even say ignorant. Ignorant. Dying. Laying around on the street. That's more than enough work. And look around me. So I can't stop myself from being myself. I have to figure out, or I'm figuring out things that I could do for my people, and I might just be localized to my own neighborhood. I am one person. So, how do you become a super being in this day and time? Well, nothing has changed. Things stay the same. There are three basic parts to self. You know, you got people that break you down to 7 types of bodies, the spiritual body, this body, the physical body. You got 3 things to mostly deal with trying to be super. Not like that going on in the bathroom. Super being. You got your mind, and there's different parts of the mind. We'll get into that. You have your body, and you have your soul. So let me reiterate, because most of you can't differentiate the soul from the spirit. That's spirit. So really there's 4 different things. But I'm not, in this part of the temple, I'm not dealing with the soul yet, necessarily. You always deal with the soul, because if you didn't have soul, then you wouldn't be black. Or something like that. But anyway, so we're going to deal with the mind, the body, and the spirit. You know, you see you got a church and people be like, or you go to voodoo and people like, what is wrong with these people? They can't control, or they haven't learned a system to control the spiritual energy. They learn how to draw in spiritual energy, but imagine spiritual energy as electro or bio-electro-magnetism. Now, all you learn is how to open up to it. Now, you're drawing all this all this electromagnetism into your into your body. How do you control it? Oh, you probably be like, and they call that the Holy Spirit when you're flopping on the floor. It don't look so holy to me because you don't know what you're dealing with. Then there's the mind. There's different parts of the mind. Everybody just want to be smart. You know, book knowledge. I know more than you. There's different parts. Meditation. Most people don't even know what that means. Let me turn off my thoughts. Dumb shit. You have meditation, you have visualization, which is a whole nother subject, and then you have like the audio. So one part of your brain deals with audio, and the other part of your brain deals with visualization, and then there's the meditation. Meditation is getting rid of the visualization and giving a task to the audio. But meditation books don't tell you that. And then we have the physical body. see, some people that want to be spiritual, they don't want to think about strengthening or keeping, keeping strong in the physical body, because I'm going to be a spirit one day, or the physical body don't exist. If somebody say that to you, smack them in their face and be like, did you feel that? So the physical body exists. Now, what they're talking about is that nothing is permanently physical. These are just a bunch of atoms put together, blah, 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 blah. But in the Tao, as well as in the Bible, in the Tao, they talk about transformation from a physical body into a spiritual body. In the Bible, they talk about transfiguration, the story of Christ, which y'all call Jesus. If you study Taoist arts and sciences, you find out it's a Taoist story. I'm not even going to go there. That's a whole nother video. So, super being is having or developing all three parts of the self. Like I said, I'm not talking about the soul right now, because that's a whole nother practice. Your soul has 12 different parts, and each one of those parts have to be worked on. So right now we're dealing with the physical, mental, and spiritual bio-electromagnetic energy. The three parts of your brain: mind, visualization in meditation, visualization, audio, and in between, neither one. That's a whole thing by itself. Then you got the body. How do you develop the body? Well, in Tao, we have different practices. We have martial arts, we have healing practices, etc., etc., to keep the body. The body has to be ready for the power that comes from the soul. That's why I'm dealing with the body first. Now, the spiritual energy, the electromagnetic energy, comes with the breathing and actually being relaxed, not trying to make muscles, and you actually impede the bioelectromagnetic energy from moving when you tense up. So that's why you see the old people, when they do Tai Chi, there, after a while, the energy is moving you, not you moving your physical body. There's a lot to this stuff, and people be like, you never had a job. You know how much time it took to learn this shit and then to teach it? Yes, it took work, and now it's time to get paid, straight up and down. I'm out. Peace.